A lot of people, they want to reach a certain goal, they want to reach a certain physique, they want to reach a certain state of mind, or just feel better, but they don't make any sort of change that's going to lead them towards that turning point. If you want to become a different person in terms of looking better physically, feeling better physically, or being in a better spot financially, but you're not doing anything about it, you don't have a game plan, nothing's gonna change. A lot of the time, the biggest thing that's holding us back is literally like all up here, all mental. And what I can tell you straight off the bat, that made the biggest change for me and what's helped me out the most to change my life through fitness, to change my own life, coming from a kid that was struggling with belief in himself, struggling with insecurities, and just nobody really liking him or paying attention to him, nobody really respecting him. And it's like I was a ghost. I was nobody. I needed to see the person that I wanted to become. I needed to actually envision it deep in my mind. And then I was able to take steps towards it because I had that vision and I believed in my vision. I believed in myself that I was able to get there as long as I take steps towards that vision. And it all stems from, you need to sit down with yourself, genuinely be alone for a couple hours. Maybe it's not going to take you a couple hours. Maybe it's going to take you a couple days or weeks or months, whatever. However long it takes you, take that time and actually come up with a vision, see it, believe it, and then take steps towards it. Honestly, once you see the vision, once you already envision it in your mind and it's engraved in your brain, you already sort of know what to do. You know the steps you need to be making. And if it's something as simple as getting in shape, and let's say you're already not going to the gym, you're not eating healthy, what are you going to do? What are you going to do differently? You're going to start going to the gym, you're going to start eating healthy, you're going to start actually pushing yourself, you're going to start waking up, you're going to start structuring your day in a way where you're not going to miss your workouts. And you do that consistently, even if your workout plan sucks, even if you're not in check with your diet, but you start coming into the gym, you're going to start seeing progress, you're going to start seeing changes. So first thing you're going to do is make sure that you have that vision in your head, you build it, and you take steps towards it. If you're not somebody that's disciplined, that's okay. You can work towards that. The worst thing you can be is somebody that's complacent. You're not taking steps towards anything better. You don't have any hunger in you. And you just sort of like cruise through life. Everything is okay, even though everything is not okay. And even though our time is like, it's the clock is ticking. The clock is ticking and you're not taking steps towards change. I cannot fathom myself being in that position where I'm not where I want to be and I'm not doing anything towards getting better. And if you're somebody that's complacent, I don't know what to tell you. You're God, holy. I don't want to swear on this video because I don't want it to be demonetized. But if you're somebody that's complacent, and if you're fine with it, there is literally no hope for you. I'm sorry, there's literally no hope for you. That's all I could say. You gotta get your together. You know the filler word. You know the filler word I want to use. You want to get your together. It's all about belief. If you believe in yourself and if you genuinely want to reach a certain goal, once you have a game plan together, once you actually have that hunger, you're not going to stop until you get it. Until you get it. And I can tell you this coming from me, a skinny kid, insecurities with nobody really believing in him, growing up without a dad, I was still able to reach my goal with my physique. I was still able to reach a lot of different goals. I was still able to help other men in similar positions as me reach their goals. I'm currently coaching a guy that's literally having the same issues I've had, but when I was a kid, and he's a full-grown man in his 30s. I'm telling you, like, when he started coming to the gym, when he started changing his habits, when he started actually thinking outside the box, because he also wants to make more money, he started making more money. He started getting in better shape. He put on 10 pounds in 9 weeks. 10 pounds of lean muscle tissue in 9 weeks. And a lot of you can't do fuck all in a couple months. Sorry, I had to swear. This video probably gonna get demonetized, but whatever. I hope you guys take something away from this video. I hope you apply yourselves. I hope you have that vision in your head. When you have that vision in your head, I promise you, when you put in the work, things are gonna start changing for you.